Dynamic backward tube walking. Assume a shoulder width stance with the feet straight ahead, tubing around the ankles. Draw in the abdominals, contract the glutes. Take successive steps behind you under control. Dynamic hip swings. Assume a single leg stance with the abdominals drawn in. Swing the leg forward and backward without arching the back. Also, turn sideways, swing the leg back and forth in ab and adduction with some internal and external rotation under control. Dynamic lunge with twist. With the abdominals drawn in and glutes contracted, step out in front with the foot straight ahead. Make sure the knee is lined up over the toes. Rotate at the spine to the direction of the front leg, complete for the amount of desired repetitions. Dynamic medicine ball P&F. Assume a shoulder width stance with both feet straight ahead, holding a medicine ball on the outside knee, draw in the abdominals, pivot on the same side knee to the opposite shoulder while lifting the medicine ball in a diagonal fashion. Dynamic medicine ball rotations. Assume a shoulder width stance with both feet straight ahead, draw in the abdominals, contract the glutes, holding onto a medicine ball. Pivot on one foot, rotating to the opposite side for the desired amount of repetitions. Dynamic multiplanar hops. With the glutes contracted and abdominals drawn in, hop from one foot to the opposite foot while maintaining that foot in a straight position. The goal is to land on the ball of the foot to the heel in a forward and backward motion, side to side, and rotation. Dynamic prisoner squats. Assume a shoulder width stance with the feet straight ahead, knees lined over the toes. Draw the abdominals in, contract the glutes, perform a squatting motion for the desired speed depending upon the client's level of ability. For a variation, come up on the toes. Dynamic push-ups with rotation. Assume a push-up stance with the glutes contracted, abdominals drawn in. As you lower yourself, push up to the extended position, rotate on one arm, maintaining good cervical position. Repeat for the desired repetitions. Dynamic side-to-side tube walking. Assume a shoulder width stance with tubing around the ankles. Make sure the feet are straight ahead, draw in the abdominals, and take sideways steps under control. Dynamic single leg Romanian deadlift. Assume a single leg stance with the foot straight ahead, maintain an unlocked knee, draw in the abdominals, contract the glutes, bend to the desired range of motion, stand tall while contracting the glute. Dynamic single leg squat touchdown. Assume a single leg stance with the foot straight ahead, knees lined up over the toes, belly button drawn in, glutes contracted. Bend down to the desired range of motion, stand all the way up while contracting the glute. Dynamic medicine ball flexion and extension. Assume a shoulder width stance with the feet straight ahead, medicine ball in hands, draw in the belly button, contract the glutes. Bend down to the desired range of motion, extend up overhead at the desired amount of repetitions. Dynamic multiplanar lunges, shown in the sagittal plane in a straight forward and backward motion. Abdominals are drawn in, glutes are contracted. Next is the frontal plane, side to side fashion, feet are still straight ahead. And last is rotation with a pivot and then a lunge.